Good morning, greetings. As promised, it's driving video season. The white stuff. Just a little bit last night. No, we're not going to go out in the field and play in that because the ground's not frozen underneath. We will make a muddy mess. But we just couldn't resist this morning. Thought we'd go for a little toot on this 2018. This would be the Ural CT. So we put a different microphone on the camera, swapped out the camera for a different one, thought we'd give it a whirl, see what it was gonna do. So for those of you that may not know, when you're driving a sidecar outfit, nobody's ever explained it to you. Right hand turns are a little tricky, left hand turns aren't too bad. When we accelerate, we want to go to the right. When we decelerate, we go to the left. So what you do is you put different inputs into the handlebars, you see, like so, to counteract that. And you see what happens when you go like that. It doesn't take much to get it up. We're running 59 miles an hour. About 32 degrees outside. Little chilly, not bad. So we're coming up on a S-curve. It is a 25-mile-an-hour corner. If you were inexperienced, I'm sorry, it's a 30-mile-an-hour corner. Inexperienced, you would want to slow down quite a bit. With some experience, you set your butt over that way. You set your butt back over here, and if you do happen to get it up, you don't chop the throttle, you ride it out like a two-wheel motorcycle. Again, we'll spin around and we'll go back through there again. Again, this is a 2018 model, 750cc, 4-speed gearbox, does also have the reverse in it. Makes it very convenient if you do need to back out of a parking spot. Of course, we're holding 60 mile an hour, no problem. The special thing about the CT is they are the fastest Ural on the planet. Yes, that's right. On a closed course, I have had a 2017 Ural CT, again closed course, not public highway. I've had one up to, I believe it was 93 miles an hour. Yes, 93 miles an hour. That's scooting. First, second, third, 50 mile an hour fourth. Climbs just fine. we're heading into that 30-mile-an-hour curve again. We'll go ahead and back her down from 60 down to 55. We'll shift our weight over to the inside. We'll hop back over here, and you see we'll hold the sidecar down. And those of you guys that have been riding or driving motorcycles for a long time, you will notice my riding position in the lane. We essentially divide the lane into thirds. We have the left third, the middle third, and the right third. And as the car's coming, like you see up ahead, we do kind of drift over and run in the center third with our motorcycle. Puts our sidecar over along the right side. And then as we're coming up to the back side of a hill, you see we can't see over the hill. So we move ourselves back over to the right side of the lane just to give us an extra clearance, just in case there's that erroneous hugger on the center line coming the other way. So this is the 2018 Ural CT, has roughly 4,721 miles on it currently, subject to change of course. And as you heard me mention on the right hand turns, if you don't shift your weight, what you'll experience is very quickly it will come up in the air, fully controllable if you're expecting it. If you're not prepared for it, you're in for a world of fun. The converse of that is true on the left hands. We can just go like this. And then this unit has the Raceway reverse shift gear lever installed. Makes it very convenient. Push her forward like so, and we back up. One of the things we find with a novice is when you get to this point and it won't engage, everybody wants to just force it. That's the wrong thing to do. What you want to do is with the clutch lever, let it out just a little bit while applying pressure, and then it'll slip right in like so, rather than forcing it. The same thing with the heel toe lever. If it won't go into gear, then you want to find out why. The reverse lever, if it's partially forward in no man's land, you won't be able to get it into first gear. So if it's right there, no matter how hard you try, you won't get it into first. Don't stomp on your shift lever. Make sure that's back. And again, when you go to put it into first, if it won't go, as you're holding down with the lever, some little bit of pressure, you just slowly let the clutch out and she drops into gear like so, and away you go. So now that we're back at the shop, we'll see how well this video turned out. I guess if you guys are watching it, it must have turned out okay in our eye, or we may just publish it anyway, and it can be under the screwed up videos. But there you go. 2018 Ural CT, great condition. You can own this machine if you're interested. It is available. Right now we're running a special through December the 31st, $1,500 off the published price on all pre-owns. I believe this one we were asking, what were we asking? 14 something, 14,995 I think. Take 1,500 bucks off of that. That puts you what, 13,500 on this unit. Fully serviced, ready to drive. It's been through the shop, doesn't need a service again for another 3,000 miles, so it's good to go. Heindel Motorcycle Sales, Eaton, Ohio. We hope you enjoyed.